That's everything you need to know about the 2025 BMW M8 competition in just 5 minutes. We got these historical carbon fiber bucket seats, and not only do they look good from the back, but they also look good from the front with leather and Alcantara, and they're big bolstered up. And if you want to bolster them up even more, you got a button right on the side to let you do so. Now, if you don't like turning the volume up traditionally right here from a knob, all you gotta do is spin your finger clockwise to turn it up or counterclockwise to turn it down, and the screen will detect it. And if you want to skip a song, just throw the thumbs that way, or to go back to a song, throw the thumbs that way. Now, to get you a 2025 BMW M8 competition like the one we got, that's gonna run you about $151,000, and that's a bargain for all this performance that this joint giving. We got that Megalodon Shark Tooth for the Key Fob too, looking just as legendary as them BMW stripes on the side of that thing. And if you hit that BMW logo in the middle, you like your Beamer. Now, y'all know I'm a sucker for carbon fiber, and when I tell y'all there's carbon fiber plastered all over the exterior of this whip, on the side mirrors, on the roof, front air intakes, front bumper guards, side guards, the spoiler, and even the rear diffuser with that quad exhaust that sound oh so good. We have a carbon fiber center console with a carbon fiber retractable door with 2 chargers, a wireless car charger, and 2 cup holders. Now, this car's exhaust note is plug and play. Sounds good right out the box, but if you want a more deep, raspy understanding, all you gotta do is press the exhaust button to activate it. This trunk space is so abundant, if you lay down the back seats by pulling the tab, you can literally fit me in there at 6'10", but we also have a net storage space and an air compressor with a gauge. We got a leather wrapped gear shifter with an M stamped on top of that thing with a gear ratio selector integrated within it that lets you select how high you go up into your RPMs or how low you wanna go into your RPMs. Now, BMW, know if you paying that extra understanding for that M understanding, you're gonna want them badges, and we got it on the rear trunk lid, side vents, front grille, and even on the rims, baby. Not only do we have an M8 on the back of your seat that illuminates at nighttime, we also have one on your door sill, center console, bottom of your steering wheel, and your digital gauge cluster. Now, at my height of 6'10", here's my headroom. Pretty straight, right? But my leg room, on the other hand, with my shoes on, is not that great. But I got a trick, y'all know it. I take my shoes off every single time I run into this hurdle, and my leg room is just fine. I can even straighten my knees to maximum capacity, giving me ultimate comfort, even in these carbon fiber bucket seats. Now, under the hood, we got a 4.4 liter twin turbocharged V8, producing 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, paired nicely with an 8-speed automatic transmission, giving you 15 miles per gallon in the city and 22 on the highway. Now, the 0 to 60 in this joint in 2.5 seconds, and this joint feel like every bit of it. Big rocket ship with a top speed of 190 miles an hour, baby. Now, you're gonna wanna put on your seatbelts in this car because we got them M colors on the seatbelt. You have an M mode button selector that lets you go from road, sport, and if you press and hold it, you can go to even track. You have your analog climate control buttons right here in the middle, along with your heated seats for both the driver and front seat passenger. We got an armrest in this joint that can open individually and collectively simultaneously by pressing a button, and it has 2 chargers with an abundant amount of space. Not that anybody can fit in the back seat, but there's no armrest back there, no cup holders, no chargers, no anything other than some hanger hooks. And if we're talking about headroom and legroom back there at my height of 6'10", I'm like a sardine in a tin can. It just don't work. It's too tight. We got Alcantara everywhere inside this coupe, on the roof liner, on the door panels, the entire dash, and Alcantara in the back by the speakers and on the side back door panels. Now, not only is this coupe both sporty, luxurious, and ultra fast, but we even got ambient lighting to really set it off with a cherry on top of that thing with a bunch of colors to choose from. Not only does this infotainment screen look really good, have a modern design with a high resolution, but it also offers things such as your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, sport display, oil level, tire pressure, seat comfort, and even navigation. Both the heads-up display and digital gauge cluster have a high resolution, making it super easy and visible to see even out your windshield or whether you're looking straight at your speedometer. Now, if you actually have passengers or friends that's small enough to fit in this back seat, all you gotta do is pull a strap and the seat will move forward and backwards automatically. Now, we've all heard of memory seats, but it ain't every day that you get to see memory driver profile settings, and those are right here on the steering wheel, labeled as M1 and M2. We got a glove box that surprisingly has a lot of space for such a small car with a soft opening. When it comes to everyday drivability, this joint look good, definitely with this paint job. This joint looks sticky, icky. And on top of that, we got the practicality and the performance. This joint even get good gas mileage, man. Now, that's everything I think you need to know about the 2025 BMW M8 competition in just 5 minutes.